This is a video on my part of my collection of Dinky toys. These are large and medium-sized trucks. These three here are guy trucks. They made a series of 6 guy trucks, commercial vehicles. I have the Ever-Ready Batteries for Life truck, the same truck body for Slumberland, and then the Weetabix biscuits, breakfast food vehicle. So you see they all look alike, they just have different paint schemes and different decals on them. They all have the opening doors in the back. The other 3, I believe, are Sprats and Lions, and I forget the other one, but they are really rare and hard to find in good condition. A lot of them are beat up, and you can find on eBay, and you can repaint them if you can get the decals to go with them. This truck here, it's a stake bed. It's a Leyland Comet truck, super toy. Rubber wheels on all these trucks, real rubber. Sometimes they dry out. You can see the cracks on this one, this tire. And I'll get replacement tires. There's a spare tire mounted underneath. Trailer hook. And this is in relatively good shape. It's got some scratches and some wear on the paint. That's to be expected. Most of the Dinky toys have been played with over the years. Here is a Ford D800 Dinky toy. This is from the early 70s. Opening doors. If I can get it open. Tailgate. Swivels. There's detail on these things like gas tank there. And this will raise. It's a low hydraulic shaft there. It's not really hydraulic, but it mimics it. You can see the detail on the chassis there below. Here's an interesting item. This is a refuse truck. This is in mint condition. I do believe I had the box for this. Now the doors don't open here on the front, but there is swivel hatches in the back, and this will raise. Again, there's the chassis and the sort of hydraulic lift on this. This container here is for things that might be salvageable, so the refuse men might throw that up there on the top. Now this is, in the 70s, they started using more plastic, Dinky toys did. The cab is metal, die-cast, and the chassis is die-cast. And this part right here is metal, but this body on the refuse truck is plastic. And so is the top and the interior, of course. Here's a flatbed truck, which is a Fodden. This has some wear on it. Dings and scratches. No dings, but scratches and wear on the paint. These Fodden trucks came in many different configurations. I'd like to get one that has the chains around it. They're kind of scarce. Again, we have the rubber tires. Here's the gas tank. Very nice toy. This crane truck, of which I have 2, 20-ton lorry mounted crane. There's a crane hook and the cables to the crane. There's the operator inside. I love the detail on Dinky toys, and you know you can play with these things too. See if I can crank this one by one hand. This raises the crane. See that? Raises the crane. This extends the crane hook. If I can get that to do that with one hand. Whoop, wrong way. Well, anyway, that's the way it's supposed to work. So this is a great model. My other crane truck, just like this, only has the stripes, caution stripes along the body of the crane itself, which I think it might be a little bit on the rare side, but I'm not sure. This is a French Dinky. It's a Wilmette. Now these logs did not come with this toy. This is detachable. The trailer's detachable. These logs are actually twigs to replace the smooth, round logs that came with this toy when it was new. The previous owner cut some twigs, and it's kind of more realistic actually. So that is not original to this toy. And of course the cab is detachable. It's a spare tire. Fabriqué in France by Meccano, Dinky toy. And it will, again, attached to the trailer. Here's another crane truck. This is from the 70s, but this is all metal. Notice the what mimics a hydraulic foot that you see on construction equipment like that to level the crane truck. Spare tire. It's the body of the crane. This lowers the hook, this knob right here that you twist. See how you can play with these toys and just really have a lot of fun with them. Then this other one, I believe is supposed to raise, yep, the crane itself, which also extends by pulling that out. You have to pull that out by hand. So this is quite a neat toy also. I'm going to have to stop this one and make another video of some of my trucks that I have with Dinky toys. So I will make a part 2.